What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video we got some new events. Awesome Path of Spring event that's going on. I want to check this out. Also, we have done some pretty good progress since our last video. We did get this awesome legendary last time. I was able to go ahead and level them up to 43. We still got a little bit more to do. We also really need some defensive gear for this bad boy. There's also some tournaments going on. We've got our Ice Golem tournament, Soul Chase tournament. What I really like is that all of this stuff kind of conjoins together because we can do like the Ice Golem tournament. So we can do some Ice Golem runs. And we're also going to be getting stuff for the Path of Spring event as well through that. If we go to where we can see how do we get this stuff, get artifacts and accessories. So we can get artifacts and accessories and stuff through that Ice Golem. So we're getting points towards this path while also getting stuff for the tournament. So really cool that all these different tournaments and events kind of line up together. Really quick though, let's bang out a couple of these sacred shards. Let's see, maybe we can get another legendary. We were super duper lucky last time. All right, we got an epic, pretty decent epic. We got some 4.5s, 4.6s. Now I have teamed up with Raid. Now they went ahead and they sent me this special QR code for new players to go ahead and use to download the game and get tons of free rewards. So on the screen, you're going to see my special QR code. So you're going to scan that. And after you do, by using my QR code, you're going to get some amazing things to help jumpstart your account. First, you're going to get the epic champion Zargala, who is an amazing champion, early game, really good AoE damage, along with tons of resources to also help jumpstart your account, along with a special promo code that you can use to get a legendary champion. So you got 4 different options. You've got Supreme Gallic, you got Sun Wukong, you've got Alice the Wanderer, and you've got Loki. I'll have all of those codes on the screen. You got to choose one of 4, and you have to use them within 48 hours of creating your account. After 48 hours, you will not be able to use any of those codes and you'll miss out on a free legendary champion. So make sure you choose one. We also got another special promo code, and this one is for new and returning players. You can also enter this code as well and get some really awesome rewards. You're going to get 10 XP brews, you're going to get 100k silver, and you're also going to get a full energy bar as well. And that code is going to be Gameleap. I went ahead, I entered it, I got my rewards. So just another free promo code, this one for both new and returning players. All right, so for this Path of Spring event, you got to go ahead, get points, and then you're going to use your points to kind of build your own path, which I really like. I like that this game has events and even game modes, which we're going to check out a few game modes that I want to go over, where you really get to do like pick a path. I think pick a path events and just pick a paths in general are a really fun feature, and I wish other games incorporated it a lot more. So the fastest thing is, if you're just trying to get like this perfect soul right here, like you can just kind of go really quick and just go like the cheapest route, just going through these ones right here. Avoid the keys because this one you're going to need a key. I've heard mixed things about this champion. Some people do like it and some people don't. But regardless though, you have options, right? There's a lot of different choices that you can go. So we can go like this. And then from there, I think I will take the gems. And then from there, I will take one of these. And then we'll go this way, and I'm just trying to go like the fastest way possible to get to that perfect soul. We need a little bit more to get this, but I want the magic brews just so I can go ahead and level up Kale a lot faster, because if we take a look at Kale, we also got 2 red stars on him as well. He's been helping out a lot. Let's head over to the game modes. Now, the thing that I haven't shown off yet is the arena. The live arena is really awesome. This is a feature that wasn't in the game when I first started playing, which, you know, was like 6 years ago when the game first came out. So that just shows you how far this game has come. The live arena is a ton of fun to play. There's a lot more strategy involved with the live arena, so you can actually think and pick and choose, you know, which kind of attacks, and basically like a draft system as well for which champions you want to pick. So I really love the live arena edition. The live arena is so much fun. You also have your little clock right here that shows the specific times that the live arena is available. It just makes it so much better than classic arena. Not to knock the classic arena. The classic arena is good if you just kind of want to jump in here and kind of like bang out and grind it really fast. But I definitely think that the live arena is just so much more engaging with players, and I really like that aspect of this, is just the engagement, because I know some of these games where they're very grind heavy, it can get boring when you're just kind of like, you set it and forget it, right? It's like, all right, I gotta grind this level 30 times, and you kind of just grind and set it up auto, and then you walk away, and you know, and the game's playing itself a lot. There's definitely some really cool features in this that make it more engaging. We have our traditional clan boss. I want to do my clan boss run as well. But Cursed City is an awesome game mode. Now this is, I think, a little bit more end game. My champions just aren't strong enough, but this is another like pick a path area, right? Where we're starting down here at C1, C2, C3, C4, and you're kind of following this path along the way, and there's branching paths to different things and different rewards, and there's just so much amazingness going on with this. Cursed City, I think, is just really cool. That just the outlook of it, the layout and how everything is, with a lot of really cool rewards. The enemies are pretty strong. If we take a look, we got 90s, and you do need specific champions in certain areas. So you can see right now for stage 1, we only are able to bring these specific champions. So I really don't have, you know, a good variety for this one. And then if we take a look at like C2, we have, again, specific champions that we can only bring into it. So, and again, a lot of strategy involved of choosing your path and stuff, which I really like. I thought that was awesome. And then Siege is really cool too, for clan versus clan. Another one where you're kind of defending your castle, and it puts it in a new perspective of, like, you know, these hero collecting RPG games, a lot of them are just kind of going up against another clan, is just doing like straight battles and stuff. And this clan versus clan, I think, is really cool, because you're kind of like defending and setting up your team in certain areas to defend certain spots for your base, for your clan, and then you're trying to go ahead and attack the other enemy. So this, I thought, was a really awesome game mode too, that I didn't see before. The Siege, this wasn't in there when I started playing, you know, very long time ago. So it's just really cool to see how far this game has come. I got to go ahead and I got to do my clan boss. Let's jump into, just to kind of go ahead and take a look at the graphics on this, because I mean, look at the Hydra. The Hydra is really cool. This is one, I would say, one of the more unique bosses that I've seen in an RPG game like this. Head on over to the Demon Lord, see if we get any better luck over here. We've got a novice chest we just collected. I was able to do a little bit of damage to this clan boss last time. This one I feel is a little bit more suited for my team. We can at least get some hits on. You know, we got total damage right here. The other one we get like one-shotted because we're just not strong enough, unfortunately. But the cool thing about this is, you know, there's different clan bosses kind of for your progression, right? So if you are a brand new player, you don't have your champions leveled up too much, you have a clan boss that you can kind of still participate in. And then there's like a more like mediocre clan boss. It's a lot harder, and you're going to need more advanced champions. Then you got like the super duper hardcore clan bosses where you need like the top tier, really strong champions, maxed out with like the best gear and stuff. So a good variety of stuff that's going on with it, instead of you just kind of sitting there like, oh, this is too hard, I can't really do anything, you know? I think it's a good balance in this game of things for every different kind of player based on your progression. For new players, for those players in the mid game, and then those players in the end game. There's really good amounts of content for each different phase that you're in. Not bad. We did reach 1 million with that. Okay, we reached 1 million. I was surprised. I didn't think we were going to reach over 1 million. Pretty cool. 1.06 million damage. That's not bad with this team that doesn't have a lot of gear on either. Make sure you go ahead and scan that QR code and don't miss out on these awesome rewards because they are for a limited time. You'll get the epic champion Zargala for absolutely free by downloading through my QR code, along with your choice of a free legendary champion out of the 4: Supreme Gallic, Sung Wukong, Alice the Wanderer, and Loki with those special promo codes. And remember, they have to be entered within 48 hours of your account creation, so do not wait too long. As soon as you go ahead and download the game, enter one of those codes and get yourself a legendary champion right away. Hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see you later. Peace.